All right, so I'm going to go through what we talked about from this position. Okay, starting fine, his stance is good, like he's ready to get his body going where he needs to, but we've talked about his back foot not traveling so far. Okay, so right now, from the blue line, he went literally like 24 inches. Okay, so we watched, what did we watch? Posey, we watched Molina. If you watch the best catchers, you're going to see that step be significantly shorter. So your foot should be coming down right here. Okay, so how can we get, it's faster, and it's also putting our foot in a better position. So right now, when you come up, okay, you put your foot down, because your foot went so far, we have two things going on right now. We have your back leg is very vertical. Okay, so your foot is literally under your body. We don't want to do that. We want our back foot to be closer. I'll just draw a circle here. We should see our back foot back here more. Okay, so then the angle from our body to our foot would be something that's a little bit more linear. Okay? The other thing is this. You cross so far in front with your right that your hips are now open. So as you stride, your hips are fighting to get closed again, and they don't open up early enough. So because we've been working on our back hip, once we do get out here, this is better. Your back hip drive right here is better than it was in our other videos, in our other frames, so that's good. But it would be even better if we could get our back foot to not go so far, because it's going to create a quicker step, and it's going to create a better angle. If our foot doesn't go so far, but our body's still aggressive, we're going to have a better drive leg angle from which we can throw from. Okay, last thing. Okay, so look at where you get your arm up right here. Okay, that's fine, but it doesn't need to be there. Okay, so if your hands were closer together right now, that would help your timing. Because look at where you go to. This is where you want to be anyway. So we don't need you to be here. This is wasted movement. We need you to be here. So if you really wanted to quicken up your throwing motion, okay, you wouldn't separate your hands until your foot's down. If you watch me throw right now, okay, if I go step, shovel, throw, right now my arm is straight down. Okay? So you can just have your hands together longer. You don't need to separate so fast, because this is all that matters, is right here. Okay? Now, if you watch Posey, Yadier Molina, I'm sure Cervelli's doing it too, you're going to see that their front foot's a little bit more closed than, say, a pitcher. Okay? But right now you're too closed. Okay? A lot of that has to do with right here you're crossed over. Your back foot goes way in front of your left foot. So your left foot needs to come with your right foot when you throw, else your hips are stuck open right now. Okay, so that's why when we do step, shovel, throw, we do step, shovel, throw, so this doesn't happen. All right, that's enough of your catching. I'll post one of you throwing too.